Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here with a walkthrough. It's gonna be my first one. Alright, so let's get this started. I am going to be playing Assassin's Creed. You know, it stinks. With Assassin's Creed, you can't really skip the cutscenes. Ah. A Ubisoft presents a Ubisoft Montreal production. Inspired by historical events and characters. Why not? This is the only cutscene we can skip, but I actually want to watch it. Haha, look at me, I just hung these people, I'm so cool. I'm an eagle, haha. Today's not going to be your day. And he's gone. Like David Copperfield. Excuse me, pardon me, just carrying around these large weapons. Ow. I'm going to stab you in the face. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh, I better get out of here. She was doing so well. How do they not get to him? It's like, we got you now. Just kidding. Ah, yes. Always the opening sequence is always the coolest. Alright, new one. Ah, there's this thing that keeps popping up for some reason. It's like authentication failed. Oh well. Looking around, nothing much to see. Set for that tree. A palm tree, that is. And so like I've said, I haven't played this in a long time, but I think I might remember. What? Why don't they have faces?
I applied my heart to know wisdom,
Where's that?
and to know madness and folly.
Where's that Darth Vader voice coming from? Altair, I am your father.
For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge
Whee!
increaseth sorrow.
Jump!
Got a problem?
Okay, more people without faces.
I can't anchor him to the memory.
There is a problem indeed. Look, there's a random palm tree in the middle of a, stone square. I mean, look at it. It's just kind of standing here, alone.
Let me try and stabilize.
There is indeed a problem with this.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
And people don't have faces either.
Isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
And why isn't the beggar woman bothering me?
Give it a moment.
You deserve to be thrown!
First up, his name.
Oh, no. Someone get over here. I need to throw you into a stall. That's always fun to do. Especially with, like, soldiers and stuff.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond.
You can't use any of your weapons. Punch! Oh. Snap. Well, that was interesting. Man. This is weird.
You okay?
I told
Who was
you she'd
smothering
be
me with a
fine.
pillow?
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
You saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus.
Animus.
It's called.
It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
You know,
Information?
if someone wasn't watching
I'm a
this,
bartender, for Christ's sake.
you know, people would probably
What do you
take
want me
this
to
the
do,
wrong
teach you how to
way.
mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you
A
are.
human, maybe?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with
Coy?
me. There isn't time. You're an assassin.
Don't
And
play
whether you
coy with
realize
me,
it or
what?
not, you got something
Isn't a
very
koi a
important
type of
want
fish?
locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die.
That sounds
Truth
nice.
be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Lie down, this won't hurt a bit. The lights are out.
A
It's
wise
pedophile time. Just had to make that reference.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual
Why is there,
remembering the event.
you know, model of a woman? Are
sure.
you trying to tell me something,
What
Doc?
if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction.
Reproduction.
How do animals know when and where to go?
He said
what to do?
reproduction.
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws.
Because
You
my
lack the
mind doesn't want to
confidence
open
step into your
up that
ancestors'
memory.
body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among
Whee!
patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
I can exit.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there.
Oh boy.
You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Oh boy. Let's do this. Whee! I always like these kind of sequences, because you just don't stand around. Run, I'll tell you, your life depends on it.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
I'm getting dizzy.
Hello, Subject 17.
Yo.
This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Okay then.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. Unloading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Okay then. I have no idea what they just said there, but
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
look at all these people.
Good.